Booktube. It is Jessica with the Rogue Word. I am going to be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag questions. Now, I'm not going to answer all of them because I don't think that some of them pertain to me. I think that they're just not necessary. And I'm going to get started. So the first question is, why did I start this channel? I started this channel because I love books, and I want people to love books as much as I do. So I figured maybe this might be the best platform to share that with people. Second question, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Well, I'm honest. That's the main one. I'm honest, and I have a pretty differing opinion on a lot of the books. I know a lot of people love the mainstream books. I mean, I do too, obviously. One of my bookcases is filled with them. And that one over there, that one up there, and like 3 others upstairs. But I really love books from independent authors, and I want to showcase that more than I do the mainstream books that everybody else is doing. What are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm excited to share all of the books that I love with whoever wants to watch my videos. I'm excited to share the independent authors. I'm excited to share the genres that I like and that I find fantastic. Why do you love reading? It's my escape. It is my form of self-care. I fell in love reading as a child, and I still do. And life gets so busy and so crazy and so hectic. Sometimes it's hard to make time for the things that you love. And like, I'm a mom of 7. I have a husband. I have 4 dogs, 4 cats, and it gets crazy. And being able to take a few hours, even if it's after the kids go to bed or right after they go to school, before I start my own school, because I go to school full time, and to read it's calming, and I love that. What book or series got you into reading? The classics. I started reading very young, and I probably honestly read like Moby Dick like 16 times. I really enjoyed the classics. I have a lot of them still in my library, actually over there, but that's what started it. Let's see. What challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Being authentic and trying to set yourself apart from the other booktubers. I watch quite a few, and a lot of them, honestly, like I was looking at everybody's March TBRs, and a lot of them were the same books. Everybody's reading the same book. Y'all stop it. Read something different. And that's going to be the hardest thing, is making sure that the books I read are different than everybody else's. Because sometimes I want to read the books that everybody else is reading. But not always. Where do I read? In bed, on my couch, at my kitchen table, pretty much anywhere I can except for in the car, because I get car sick, and in the tub. I read a lot on my iPad and a lot on my phone, and I'm not the most graceful, so water, electronic device, I'd probably fry them. What kind of books do I like to read? Paranormal erotica is a big favorite. Whether it's fae, vampire, shifter, novels, I love it all. I haven't really gotten a whole lot into like books with witches. None of them have really called to me to read them, so I don't, and I'm a mood reader, so that could have something to do with it. I don't know. What do you feel is the best way to make friends on Booktube? Well, for starters, don't be a dick. That would be like number 1. Don't be a dick. And be nice. comment, uplift them, if like, even just give them a little like instead of like a dislike, even if you didn't like their video. I mean, you don't have to support everything that someone does, but you can still be kind about it. What do I enjoy the most about making booktube videos? Sharing books I enjoy with other people and giving my opinion, because sometimes, well, in like real life, no one really cares about my book obsession. So it's nice to be able to talk to people and interact with people who share that same kind of obsession. What do I least look forward to making booktube videos? Sitting in front of this camera by my lonesome, talking to myself is kind of awkward. And the editing. Normally my super awesome 15-year-old son does my editing, but I had him stop because I feel bad. But he's usually he's very, very good at it. And I really hope he goes into filmmaking when he is done with high school. Let's see. What are some themes you want to see more or less of in books? The same type of romance over and over and over again. It's always guy saves girl, and girl falls in love with guy, and then, woo, they live happily ever after. Well, sometimes it would be nice if maybe they didn't always live happily ever after. Because, I mean, why do they always have to live happily ever after? Let's see. What's a hobby besides reading and writing that people on BookTube might not know you have? I make soap. Like actual soap with lye and yeah, it's like the old-fashioned soap. That's kind of my jam. I actually make soap for a living. I have a line of solid cosmetic brush cleaner that is sold with Beautylish, and that's what I do for a living. But I enjoy making like the pretty artisan bar soaps that are super colorful, filled with glitter, because glitter on top of soap is so pretty, and it can turn the ugliest top into the prettiest top. And I like super colorful, vibrant, playful colors in my soap, and I like playful scents, and it's a really nice creative outlet that's not a lot of people do. So anyways, those are the questions I decided to answer. I hope everyone has a fantastic Thursday. I am going to do a wrap-up, like a weekly wrap-up video of everything I read here in the next few days. It's a little hectic because my daughter has her first volleyball tournament this weekend, and my kids are off school the next few days because the whole parent-teacher conferences and staff development day, and I love them, but they're a little loud, and I obviously need quiet to make the videos unless y'all don't mind crazy chaos from a bunch of teenagers. So anyways, happy Thursday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like or dislike, whichever you want to do, and don't forget to hit subscribe. Okay, bye guys.